This is Lord Cosmo, and I don't care about your feelings. But I feel like we should be reintroduced to the situation. Well, hello, Cosmos. Good morning. Or, yeah, it's pretty much afternoon now, but here we go. Yet again, I feel like I just touch on it again, but I feel like before, because I don't want to lose my train of thought. Man, before we even get to the raunchy details, let's explore the situation. So yeah, I think this is it's probably over an hour ago right now. So yeah, this just I'll put it in the description too. But this just came in. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, plenty of articles are starting to get it as well. But pretty much like I don't know. Yeah, like personal or individual third party articles. But we'll see as we'll see as it develops. I don't know. I feel like because pretty much I think everybody is. Everybody is starting to report over it. Yeah, it's starting to come out So I'm pretty sure you're gonna start seeing it all over right now. So yeah, everybody is starting to talk about it. But yeah, apparently just like WWE and Vince McMahon are being sued over racist scripts. Of course, you can't be racist in 2023. Except everybody else, whether it's to their own or by themselves, to each individual culture. But a new report from Bloomberg Law, that was the first ones that reported on it, indicates that WWE and Vince McMahon are being sued. The nature of the lawsuit relates to racist script content that a black writer named Brittany Abrams opposed to. The report states, World Wrestling Entertainment Inc., Vince McMahon and other executives allegedly discriminated and retaliated against a black female writer for objecting to offensively not that it matters, but as soon as I looked at it, the first time I looked at it, I was like, I just see that. Oh man. Yeah. Vince McMahon and WWE discriminated allegedly. Yeah, they discriminated and retaliated against a black female writer for objecting to offensively racist and stereotypical jargon used in the scripts of black wrestlers, including Bianca Belair and Apollo Crews. According to a new lawsuit, she was allegedly subject to a number of racist pitches after complaining on a Slack thread that McMahon and his daughter Stephanie McMahon were included on. Other writers suggested a black male wrestler should dress in drag, only when a white writer noted that doing so could perpetuate harmful stereotypes that would offend viewers. Was the pitch scrapped? On another occasion, a writer allegedly proposed that a Muslim wrestler's secret in a script be that he was behind the 9/11 attacks. Abrams and other writers complained about the comments, to which Vice President Christine Lobrano allegedly responded, "Wacky things are said in the writers' room all the time, and I know, but look at the waves we're making in the company. 4 years ago, no woman worked on the writers' team." Abrams continued to oppose racist, sexist pitches, of course. She said, and was fired in retaliation in April 2022. So apparently this happened in 2022. WWE fired her for taking with her a WrestleMania branded chair, but the practice was allegedly a common practice that white male writers weren't punished for. Yeah, okay. That's because, of course, everything is racist in 2023. If it's not, like I said, it all boils back down to that one word. What I just said over 2 days ago, entitlement. That's the whole thing now. If they don't get what they want, if they don't get what they want, they call it whichever ism that they can latch onto, because that's what you can do in 2023. And humans' brains have deteriorated since such then. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. My apologies if you hear something in the background, but isn't shit like really get? Isn't shit really gets hilarious? Really does make you laugh when I say, especially when it comes to like a particular race. When it comes down, when it comes to like the whole thing with, cause my color obviously is black. Yeah, I'm black. You may not, of course, I may not show my face on screen all the time, but even if you can look in previous videos, that you can tell, of course, not even though I don't have to, as far as to reiterate that, my color is just to prove my black card, but whatever. But when it comes, especially in this, today's age, especially when black Americans, when it comes to, in 2023 in America, like everything is racist. They'll call anything racist. But when you look at particularly when you look at the media, and I'm pretty sure I see videos like this all the time when it comes on Facebook. Pretty much, but primarily I'll probably see these fights on social media. Regardless of color it is, but when it's a fight and I see it doesn't matter, but I'm particularly talking about I want to particularly talk about black Americans. And you have when it comes to fights, and you have a lot of blacks in those comments, and whether it's just laughing or they're agreeing or they just promote and just egg on, they like out of their way promote this, like whether it pertains to violence, sexual activity, like whichever. But as soon as somebody else does something, especially of course it has to be a high profile company, because we got to get ours. We are that's the mindset too that I come to realize when it comes to just blacks or black Americans in 2023, and like especially only we can mock our race. Like Lady Cosmos and male Cosmos, welcome to the crab in a barrel mindset. That whole mindset of where that nobody else can come for when it comes to our race. I'll say it for this: when it comes to our race, nobody else can mock her. We are the only ones. I said, not that I'm making it okay, but it's like I look at that every time I hear when I see that, and that whole mindset when it's just thrown out there when it comes to black Americans specifically in 2023. And they I see. That's why I said I think of that whole mindset all the time when I see something like only we can mock our race. Opposed to that, I don't see you when it comes to female rappers, and as such, or whatever you want to see. Every when it comes to whichever, whether it's black or male, in the entertainment, I don't like I said, I don't see you going out of your way to as far as to call that's a stereotype, or as far as you're perpetuating a stereotype against our color. But as soon as they as soon as somebody I just can't. It's really ridiculous. But of course, you have to make it a part of your own narrative to say when it comes to somebody else that they're in the wrong. I say it's all about that's like they know. I said because it's not about being when it comes to having. I said it's about being the narrative and whatever that they're trying to push. I think Vince and Co, they've been trying to do this for a while. I think that they when it comes to actually trying to come up with because they pretty much they can't really go when it comes to being really really controversial, whichever category that you want to bring up, because they'll be labeled whatever in every ism in the book that you can think of in today's age. But everybody, like I said, it's that whole mindset of coming to where I said keep that same keep that whole energy when it comes to other medias. But of course, wrestling, or as far as in this case, WWE is racist for want to perpetuate stereotypes. Even though I'm pretty sure, I think some black people, of course, I don't think the majority, but I think some black people, when they'll probably see Bianca Belair pretty much smacking her ass and throwing her, like, whipping her braids and stuff like that, as far as like that kind of being related to a black stereotype, but or when it comes to, I think people like kind of forgot, but they were kind of like what saying. I don't think anybody said that was racist, but or when like Apollo Crews, when he was like they were like portraying him as a Nigerian prince or something like that. And as far as that goes, I guess like people like kind of being like offended at that. I don't know really specifically, but like I said, when it comes to like, this is why they can't, because I know they're trying to cook something up as far as like really have storylines to really be entertaining and captivate. But yeah, like when it comes down to it, it's all about. Like I said, it's that whole mindset of like like, like, oh no, what are you doing over there? Only we can say that. Only we can put down our color, our race. This shit really is. It's just laughable. It's really laughable. Really is comedic to me when you think about it, because of course, man, of course they gotta spin that whole headline. Of course, oh yeah, also you gotta be sued for the latter. Because what is this really about if it's not WWE being racist? Like, get that shit out of here, man. But of course, I don't think whatever y'all think, whichever what y'all think, if y'all want to give a basis on it, of course I'll be there. I answer everything. But so yeah, I'll see y'all later, man. This shit is ridiculous. Enjoy yourself, Cosmos. I'm gonna see y'all very much later. Stay blessed.